Welcome back, SethBling here. I am playing Team Fortress 2, the new map, the two-fort map, and I got a bunch of my friends on here, and we're all going to play together. I want to use this as an opportunity to talk about Minecon. So a lot happened, and I just want to share. I think you guys might be interested to hear some of the stuff that I did and some of the experiences I had. So I'm just going to jump right in. And I'm going to be playing the two-fort map while I'm doing that, but I'm probably going to pick the scout class so that I don't really have to think too hard, because you pretty much just run back and forth as the scout. Alright, so Minecon. It was really exciting. I had a blast. Oh, let me just mute my Skype real quick. Sorry about that. Yes, everyone else is in a Skype call. I'm the only one who isn't. Okay, so I had a really good time at Minecon. It was a blast. I gave 3 panels. I was in the opening ceremonies, and yeah. So my trip was basically I got there Friday morning and did some stuff at the hotel and whatever, and then I just kind of met up with various YouTubers and had dinner with Lydia and Captain Sparkles and stuff, and then yeah, then the next day after that was the first day of Minecon, and that was pretty intense. That was the opening ceremonies. I gave a little presentation on the Team Fortress 2 map, and people seemed to really like that. That's this map and the Dust Mold map. That was pretty crazy being up on stage. The podium for that was circular around the stage, and it was just I've never been in front of that many people before, and in person. So that was pretty crazy. So, and immediately after the opening ceremonies, I had the map making panel with Ridge Dog and Kupo, Blame the Controller. That was also really fun. That was the first panel, and I guess there were some issues with the live stream on that, but definitely I thought it went really well. We got a lot of good questions and stuff. I can't believe he hasn't killed me. How did I get it? Oh man, that was awesome. Yeah. So and then after that panel though, I got swarmed. There were just a lot of people that wanted autographs, and that was kind of the first opportunity for a lot of people. So I think Dutroid's in here. Yeah, there she is. Oh. Oh, that's too bad. I know she's gonna be camping that room, so I just gotta try and make it in and out. Yeah, so I probably gave autographs for an hour or something after that, and that was that was my first experience with the immense autographness of Minecon. I think overall, throughout the whole course of Minecon, I probably gave something like 1,500 autographs, and I took a ton of pictures with people. It was crazy. Last year I gave something like maybe 50 autographs total, and this year it was just insane. I mean, I have 10 times as many subscribers as I did last year, so that's partially to be expected and whatever, but still just crazy experience. Ouch. Okay, so then yeah, the rest of that day I went to some panels. I went to the Minecraft panel, and that was really cool. I actually got to sit up in the front row. A young kid very graciously offered me his brother's seat up in the front row, but then he realized that was his brother's seat, so he offered me his own seat and kind of sat in front of me, and that was really nice. It was cool being able to sit in the front row for that, and I thought that was a really entertaining panel. So, and I learned some things about the Minecraft folk. In general, I really had a lot of fun meeting the Minecraft guys and just hanging out with them. They're a bunch of great, just awesome people. Whoops. Yeah, so I went to the Minecraft panel. I went to the Minecraft developers panel. They talked a bit about the Redstone update. That was really cool. I learned some kind of what their plans are. you know, along with everybody else. I wasn't listening too well because I was sitting with like Cube Hamster and JL zip code and stuff. So we were talking about various things, but basically, you know, they want to add some new redstone features, fix some redstone bugs, and add some stuff to minecarts. And I'm just really looking forward to what they have to offer for that. This guy in the bridge doesn't know where he's going. I can tell. I'll catch up to him. There we go. Come on. Oh, he got his potion off though. I got him. Awesome. Let's see, Saturday night, that was the big party at Disney Studios, and that was pretty cool. I also hung out with a bunch of the Minecraft folks at that, and that was just an awesome time. My favorite ride at that park, the Disney Studios park, was the Aerosmith Rockin' Roller Coaster ride, which sounds like super cheesy and whatever. Oh man, yeah, I'm dead. But it was just like you get blasted off initially, going like 0 to 60 in 3 seconds or something, and then you just go doing constant like corkscrews and loops, and it might be my new favorite roller coaster. Not that I'm like a big, you know, roller coaster guy. I don't know that many or anything, but it was just one of the best experiences I've ever had, and there was some other interesting stuff there. I went on the Tower of Terror for the first time, and oh whoops, it's my team. Okay, so yeah, that was. And I've been to other Disneylands before, but anyway, Sunday was I had 2 panels that day. The first one was the oh, somebody already took it. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Detroit, no! Oh, good. I think... Oh, she didn't die. She's just can't catch up to me because I'm a scout. Okay. My hunger meter's actually down a little bit. I'm not going to be recharging health. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Run. Alright. I don't think I'm going to make it back. Well, maybe. I'm halfway. Yeah, so I had the live map making demonstration first thing in the morning, and that had some problems. There were just basically some technical issues. I didn't realize that there wasn't going to be a projector in the room, and that was pretty critical. You know, I was showing stuff in Minecraft and MC Edit, basically demonstrating how we made the 2-fort map, and the projector would have been pretty critical. I was not really happy about that, and I don't really know how that kind of happened because, to be honest, my panel was the one panel that really needed a projector. So, but whatever. I tried to make it through as best I could. I think I did a pretty good job, all things considered. Like I think I presented myself pretty well, and I tried to account for the fact that people couldn't see the screen. There was also, like, halfway through, the mic from the next room over started playing through the speakers in my room, so there were just... I tried to deal with that too, but that kept on going for about like 10 minutes, and whatever. I made it through it, and I think people learned something, and a lot of people gave me good feedback and said that they liked the panel. So, and then immediately after that, I didn't have time to sign autographs or anything after that, but because I was going straight to there's Detroit. Run! Oh, come on, sprint! Oh man. I was not sprinting for a sec there. Immediately after that, I was at the redstone panel, and that was immensely popular. I think that one had the big... Oh no. I should have gotten health! There's a health pack right there. I think that had the longest line of anything at Minecon, the redstone panel. It was... as I was walking out of my my custom map making panel, it was like stretching all the way across like the big hall, and I think there were... people estimated like 1,000 people in the line, and yeah, I think that was the biggest line of Minecon, which makes me feel pretty good. Although it also is a little bit sad because that means there's a lot of people who wanted to get in that couldn't, and the same sort of thing happened last year. I don't have my speed potion. Oh well, I'll die quickly. Yeah, like last year also, a lot of people wanted and couldn't get in. It was a 500-person room, and so, you know, I think like half the people who wanted in couldn't get in, and, yeah. Oh, simulkill, interesting. But it was really awesome having everyone there. Dinnerbone came by and asked a question at the panel, and, it was just a really great time. I saw a lot of the Minecraft folk in the crowd. That was also really cool. Because Generic B was also on the panel, and you know, he's a Minecraft. Just, yeah, it was a good time, and then, you know, more autographs and stuff after that, and then after that I did some interviews with Mojang. We kind of went around the exhibition hall. Oh boy. This is not gonna work. Yeah. Kind of went around the exhibition hall. I got to see the Intel eye tracking demo, and that was really cool. I don't think in its current form it's anything like you'd really want to be doing for very long, but I could see that it has some potential, and it was definitely just an interesting experience. It was kind of cool playing like trying to play Jenga while doing that. That was actually quite difficult. And then I just went to some other booths, and that wasn't that entertaining or anything. And let's see, I commentated some PvP at the Legendary Craft booth. We did some walls, which I've never played before, so I was a little bit lost. And then we did some oh boy, I'm gonna die here. We did some 2-Fort, this map also, and they had some prizes and stuff. We got to give away some like autographed headphones by me. It's weird signing autographs. That's not something I expect. I don't walk down the street, you know, around my apartment building, you know, get stopped by people asking for pictures and autographs. It's only something that happens at Minecon. It's just the one time a year where everybody gets together who is a fan of one person, and or, you know, well, not one person, but, you know, everyone who is a fan of me kind of gets together. Anyway, very weird experience, but very cool. Yeah, so I did the PvP commentating. While that was happening, okay, gotta try and draw her out. She's gonna get me. That's funny. What was I saying? Yeah, while I was commentating it, there was I'm just gonna kill myself. I don't have the speed potion again. I was commentating it, and in the background they were playing something from the live stream, and what they part of it was one of the interviews I had done with Mojang around the exhibition hall, and so I was hearing my voice as I was recording, and it was just so bizarre and like I can't even explain it. Just hearing my own voice while I'm trying to talk is the hardest thing, you know, I could possibly do. Anyway, but I got through that, and that was fun. Then after that, whoops, I'm gonna just, this is gonna be slow. Let's see, after that, what did I do? I mean, there was the party later that night. Yeah, so at the party, there was a party that night at somewhere in Paris, and no, I'm still not really sure. It was just kind of like this weird industrial district, and that was the Notches party. That was a just weird kind of thing. I'm not a big like Skrillex fan or anything. I don't even really know his music. So there, but he was at that thing. I didn't actually stay long enough to see him though. Okay, so there's like some people in here. Detroit, I can kill Detroit. Oh yes, yes. Die. Yeah. Oh, that was my chance. But and then they're like, as you enter, so we took buses over. I was actually a VIP, and so we took buses over in the VIP buses, and you get out and there's this walkway lined with like fire pots, and you're just it was so. And then there was like a coat check, and it was just this weird party. I don't know. It was cool, like for sure, but I don't know, not really my sort of thing. But it was definitely cool to like be in it. I've never been a VIP for anything before, so that was cool. Oh, knocked him over. Oh, he's still there. Ah, whoa! I'm not supposed to be at. Oh, I just have to jump down. Yeah, I've never been a VIP. Basically, all it was free drinks, and there was like a VIP section. Although it was kind of full of people who weren't from Minecon. It was just people from Paris. I don't really understand why they were there or how they got there or whatever, but that was interesting. I didn't bring a coat to this thing because I thought, oh, I don't want to be encumbered by a coat all night. I didn't realize there was going to be a coat check, and that was a terrible idea. I ended up waiting like 45 minutes for a bus in the freezing cold without a coat. So I caught a cold. Of course. That was just stupid. That was all my fault, and yeah. I'm going to be smarter next time, but alright, where's Detroit? There we are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can get her. Time's up. Red team wins. Yay. Alright. I'm going to break the video here, and we'll start again once the next game starts. Okay, and we're back for game 2, and I'm going to talk more about Minecon. Yeah, so the party was interesting. I stayed up really late that night, got a cold. Anyway, the next day, I actually didn't really go to Minecon with a plan for what I was going to do after Minecon. I didn't even have hotel reservations for a couple days after Minecon, even though I wasn't flying out until Wednesday. So, well, maybe I'll try a different class this time. I'll go Soldier. Or that was Pyro. I'll go Pyro. Yeah, so, but anyway, I ended up hanging out with Dinnerbone and Mark Watson and their various significant others. And we went to Disneyland Paris. Actually, both Disneyland and Disneyland Studios or whatever. No potions as Pyro. Do you mean demo? Yes, and then that was okay. I think we spent a little bit too much time walking around and not enough like riding rides, and I don't know. That could have been better, but still pretty good. I got to talk with Dinnerbone a lot about kind of the stuff that's coming up in the Redstone update, and I'm looking forward to that a lot. So, and yeah, then we went over to took the train over, or the metro, I guess, over to Paris. Oh, whoops! Just lit my own teammate on fire. Wait, oh, it's this guy's not on my team. Oh, darn it! Sorry. He's a spy on my team. Can use this fence post as this requires more concentration. Maybe I should go back to scout. Ow. We went over to Paris that night, and I got a hotel room, the same place that Mark Watson and Dinnerbone were staying. I said I was hanging out with Mark. Yeah, anyway, yeah, because they had planned to go to Paris together, and so I just basically tagged along with them. That was really fun, though. And actually, when I got to the hotel, I thought the price on the thing said 250 euros for like their most basic room, and which is a lot. But it turned out being half that. I don't know what the thing was saying, but I was kind of scared for a minute that I was gonna end up paying 250 a night. Paid 125 a night. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it's still a fair amount, but I think it's okay. You know, you don't go to Paris that often, so I didn't feel bad about it. And so, oh, come on. You just light them on fire once, and it's just so annoying to do anything. Then we were in Paris for a day. Basically, I just had that one day before I left. Why are they all out front? I should switch back to scout. This is too distracting. And And that was awesome. I love just being in Paris because you just basically go to any cornerside bakery and corner bakery, and you just get whatever's there, and it's just awesome. It's always good. It's always this delicious, like, sweet pastries or, you know, meaty goodness. I wish I lived in a French bakery, is what I'm trying to say. Really good stuff. That's like my favorite thing ever. That's what I love about going to Paris. I've been there once before, and that was my favorite thing. Man, I'm dying a lot. I'm gonna switch to Scout. And let's see, what did we do? We went to the Eiffel Tower. We went up that, actually, to the very top. I was on red, right? Yeah. Up to the very top of that, and that was cool. I've been in the middle section of that, but never to the top before. And I'm missing my pants. I need my pants. Sometimes that happens randomly. I'm not really sure why. Hold on. Somebody's asking to join Chimney Swift. Alright, we'll see. But Eiffel Tower, went outside the Louvre, and didn't actually go in there because it wasn't open on Tuesday apparently. But we went there. We went outside the Pantheon. We also didn't go in there. We didn't have a ton of time for anything anyway. So, and let's see, we went. I just kind of walked around a lot. Yeah, there was a ton of walking. My legs were super sore after, you know, walking around Minecon, walking around Disneyland, walking around Paris. I got a lot of exercise over the course of Minecon, but it was really fun, and hung out, and it was a good time. And then I flew back on Wednesday. I always get super nervous about traveling on my own. Oh, somebody used this recently. I always get super nervous about traveling on my own because I feel like I'm going to get lost, especially when I don't have a smartphone. I just feel super vulnerable. I'm not the best traveler in the world. And, oh, got him, nice. Oh, there's Detroit. Get her. Oh, they just captured. Boo. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not a super confident traveler, but I made it okay, and whatever. I'm getting better at it, and it's definitely a lot of fun. Let's see, what are some interesting things that happened at Minecon? There were actually both days of Minecon. There were kind of meetups between the panelists and the Mojang team. That was really cool. I get plenty of chances to talk to them just because I have a lot of communication with them, but still, it's really cool to see everyone together and see how all the other panelists, you know, reacted to the Mojang crew and everything. Notch was there. It was kind of funny because this is a room full of people who were, you know, getting asked for autographs all day, and in this room full of people who are getting asked for autographs all day, Notch is surrounded by people asking for autographs. You know, like it was just a weird kind of inversion. Got to see the Minecraft crew there both days, and that was a lot of the time where I got to hang out with them. I also got to eat dinner with them. Actually, yeah, when we were eating with Jordan and Lydia and Lon Pui was there, and whatever. On Friday, the Minecraft crew walked in. That was kind of funny. Disneyland was an interesting experience, staying there, having the convention there, because it's basically like a characterized version of America. And so the whole time I was thinking to myself, great, I'm in like Paris, the awesome city of Paris, and all I can go to are like American places the whole time, and everything I'm seeing is just super Americanized and everything. So it was just weird. Okay, this is not good. There's two heavies on me right now. No, I want to live. Yeah. Maybe I can kill him while he's distracted with his bow. No. Yeah, the sword I have isn't very strong. So there's 2 heavies in their basement. That's rough. Yeah, so Disneyland was just weird. I wish I could have spent more time in Paris because, I mean, yeah, the the sights in Paris are great, but I actually just wanted to eat more of the food. I love Parisian food. We went out to a nice restaurant both nights that we were in Paris. I guess that would be Monday and Tuesday nights, and I got to try like bone marrow. I had some escargot. They won the game. And anyway, I think I'll leave it out there. I talked about most of what happened at Minecon and everything. It was a great experience. I am definitely excited for another Minecon next year and everything. Oh, died. I loved meeting everyone, all the fans. You know, I said I was always getting asked for autographs. Gave like 1,500 autographs. I loved that. If your worst problem is that you're giving out lots of autographs, your life ain't so bad. So I really felt the love. It was just interesting getting everyone together all in one place, and you know, everyone who. Ooh. All right, randomizing the teams. Everyone who wanted to meet me, and everyone who I wanted. Well, not everyone who I wanted to meet, but a lot of people I wanted to meet too. So that was just fantastic. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my little spiel about Minecon. It was an awesome experience, and I recommend next year, if you didn't make it this year or last year, try and go. It's just really cool being around everyone who loves Minecraft. That's about it. Thanks for watching.